Match found.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing stays hidden from me. Nothing.
Yes, because he's the smartest, right? I am very smart, and it's not a bad idea to have me be the leader. Plus, also now that you've said it, I feel like it can't be unsaid. I would have said it, but it is true. Technically, Frank is the oldest between the smartest. Yeah, but Dennis is like the smartest person I've ever met, and I've met like a ton of you. You know, that is a lot of good. It's like a 105. Now, what you not where? What? Supermarket? Well, I know a lot of people. People, okay. Why don't we? You pick yours, and we can find our own thing. Well, this application is a great idea because it creates a more connected atmosphere. Which is what reduces the problem-solving abilities of man. Okay, great. All right, fine. You're me. Okay, we'll do two thumbs up. You need it? All right, come on. Good luck, suckers. Let's go to
You'd win shit. You'd win like the last place. That's what you would.
So, who has to die? Yes, this should do. Wow, this is a nice spot. That goes there. This goes here.
I fucking knew it. On A, they're on A.
Mark 4.
There. Yeah. I've done this exact same escape room before. Yeah, that's why I picked it.
There. Mike, I must wait a
They
moment.
took out my camera.
We'll catch them. Enemy A.
Hunter reached.
Here. Reloading. Reloading. There.
Here.
I need someone to watch. I'll watch left side. I just need someone to watch right.
Enemy A. Last player standing.
I needed them to just watch one side. How much?
Spike down A.
Show me a target.
Thirty seconds left. Spike planted.
No target.
One enemy remaining.
Fuck, he did good. I'm pissed.
Focus on their sage. Few resurrections. Ah, this is a nice spot.
Multiple enemies A.
No more charges left.
Where are we? Mark 1.
Yeah, they're on A. Just hide. Just hide.
Enemy spotted.
Here! Catch! Multiple enemies. Last player standing.
Careful now.
Now I hit him directly in their body and they don't die.
Cypher, just tell me where they are. I'll do the rest.
That was a direct shot.
That goes there.
On A, on A.
I'll find you. Marked one. There. Bring them down. No more dreams.
On A.
Take
I must
hold.
wait a moment.
Need to come here.
I must wait a moment.
That's a kill. Here.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Spike down, C.
I guess that's it.
Exploit their bad choices and they'll question the right ones.
Could have a job. This is gonna be fun.
Yes, this should do.
Multiple enemies.
I'll find you.
Here.
Spike down, C. One enemy remaining.
My ult is ready.
Can I trade my powers in for invincibility? Much prefer that.
They will scurry,
Reload.
die.
Anyone feeling generous? District your life. Thank you. Could have a job.
I will find them. This goes here.
Gun here. There. Multiple enemies mid. Enemy spotted mid. Right key headshot. 3.
Spike down, mid. One enemy remaining.
Danger.
I'm headshot. They're on top.
Did I get inside your head?
Fuck me. They were. I was.
Pry open their minds. Find the weakness.
Wow, this is a nice spot. goes here.
Enemy spotted C.
Marked one.
Enemy spotted mid.
What do you mean, not a single shot?
There.
Bring them down.
They're blind with fear.
And render us victorious. The Turner upset King Should and Savvy our team leaders.
Got your fun.
I'm like, holy shit.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Never left.
Last player standing.
Think I'll stay?
Can I get a kill? Can I get a kill? Like, actually. I just want to kill.
Race it to the spike sites.
Reloading.
Savage roll. Thanks.
As the possessor of the lock, are here through unscrupulous methods. Let's start now from the
I'm here to stay.
followed by that, the original founder of the lock.
I'll find you.
I must wait a moment.
But you were all kind enough to grant me this freedom.
No distraction.
There. Face your fear!
Fall back. Where? Let's let us see.
Marked one.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Spike
Where on?
Gun here.
I'm ready.
That goes there. Ah, this is a nice one. This goes here. Yes, this should do. Okay, let's get set up.
There.
I need help. They're all on me.
One by one.
Cage triggered. Found you.
Holy shit! Yeah, I would have had that.
Sorted.
Spike planted.
Got him.
Last player standing.
Fuck this game. I would have had it. Fuck you.
If I may, I'll go in first. Thin out their numbers.
Anyone feeling generous? Teşekkürler.
Could have a
Thank
drop.
you.
Thanks.
Reloading.
That goes there. This goes here. Healer killed. Got one.
had your fun.
Spike down
My
A.
turn.
One enemy remaining.
If she doesn't get an assist, you win. Just gotta wait her out.
Team Ace.
There you go.
Wow, so embarrassing.
Instinct only goes so far. Skill covers the rest.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Their fears betrayed them.
Yes, this should do.
Where are you?
Spike down C.
Spike spotted C. Here. I shot somebody. My ult is ready.
Where is everyone hiding? Careful now. They found my wire.
There.
Spike planted.
There. Enemy spotted A. Marked one.
One enemy remaining.
Right here.
Reloading.
Cage triggered.
Push a button. Save the day. Easy.
One dream ends, another begins. Reloading. Reloading.
That goes there. This goes here.
Found one. There. Duck. My ult's ready. Watch this.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy spotted B. Hot.
Reloading. I want these.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading. My ult is ready. Whew, I was sweating.
Okay, I'm doing good again. I'm doing good.
Last round in the half.
Spend everything. Hoarding money is useless now.
Need a drop.
Ah, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do. That goes there. My intel is their obstacle. Ah, this is a nice spot.
I'll find you. Face your fear!
Cage triggered.
Spike planted.
No distraction.
Take hold.
Talla.
Breaking them.
One enemy remaining.
My ultimate is ready.
Reloading.
Push a button. Save the day.
Take them!
I'm good. I'm back to being good.
They're supposed to be fighting back.
Reloading. Reloading. The spike is here.
Two more beers.
Weapon here. Gun here. No stopping now.
Enemy spotted A.
Reloading.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Lonely women, but let's take a leave California for now. I need to get you drunk. I need beer.
What do you got?
I found my wire. I have retrieved the spike.
I fucked up so many shots.
They're usually distracted once I reveal them. Make sure you take advantage.
Reloading.
Flight attendant, and I actually volunteered because
This goes here.
I'm disrespected for far too long, and either champion.
I hope this was exciting. Here.
Okay, that's
Fuck me, where did they come from?
Right here.
Your fault.
so we only have rosé.
Here.
Take a shit ton of pink wine. Thank you.
Our spike is down.
I got spike down mid.
Bro, I swear, where do they come from?
All resources are new. I know. Because I find them so.
Fuck me.
Target down.
Blocking sight.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
It's alright. That's alright, because I got a new plan. Okay? You guys need to see this?
30 seconds left.
Hadi, again. Their fear is a trap, and the trap is fresh. Reloading.
And call it new.
Come on then.
I need a good fucking experience.
So every little airplane bottle of wine is 2.4 beers. So we have to drink 29.17 bottles of wine. 2 beers. Okay. So let's just call it an even 29 to go. What?
Where are you?
Fuck!
Marked one. Here. Bring them down.
Here.
remaining.
kill.
Last player
Carrier
standing.
down.
Spike down, C.
Make their fear your weapon. Or use a gun, whichever.
Grab a drop. Thank you. Here.
Yalla. Yes, this should do.
Enemy spotted C.
Where are you?
Marked one. Spike dropped. I have the spike. Not bad. Enemy spike. Carrier down.
Spike down, C.
Enemy spotted. Mid.
Last player standing.
Why are you in the back? You are our top player. We need you up. Why? Why are you in the back?
Have a kit. Win.
Ult is ready.
Show me where to go. I'm gonna save.
Dropping smokes.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down, C.
I got the spike.
I can keep an eye behind us. I just need to push up.
Nailed it.
No, I don't. But I do want to be denounced.
Spike drop.
I have retrieved the spike.
30 seconds left.
Here. Enemy spot B. Oops.
Planted the spike.
Up one of these. Drop in a storm. Drop in a storm.
Last player standing.
Like I never left.
Last player standing.
Drop this.
Half a second. That's all we needed. Half a second.
Forgive me if I overextend. I would have it.
Reloading.
I'll find you. Enemy spotted A.
There. Face your fear! I'll find you.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Can you let me do my job?
30 seconds left.
Ah be abi.
What do we learn by fighting ourselves? Thinking out loud.
I never thought you'd give up and you're so close to beating the rest of it. Don't call me that. Well, I'm not out of booze. I'm not out of motivation.
There. There.
Come back here. It's my hate for them to step aside.
It's not about hating your opponent.
Where are they?
Really good friends. You play a hard match, but then go out to dinner after.
No peeking!
Have the luxury of hating each other.
Neon, stop.
Give me a corpse. Where is everyone hiding?
Plant the spike.
One enemy remaining. Flawless.
Nothing's perfect, but that was perfection. Gun here.
I'm amped. Let's go. I got things to do.
Reloading.
Here.
Reloading.
Stay focused. Dropping smokes. Here. Bring them down. Blocking sight.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
Enemy spotted C.
Planted the spike.
Enemy spotted mid.
Here.
Here.
I need someone to do something. Hold my
down.
ground.
Last player standing.
No charges. You had your fun. My turn.
One enemy remaining. Team Ace.
Their teeth will chatter in the cold and dark. Reloading.
Here.
No, we're in North Dakota, and only those teams that fly will go on to Los Angeles. But you're not one of them.
Here.
One more.
Here.
They are mine.
That goes there.
Dropping smoke.
Camera taken out.
They put a wall up. They put a wall up. So.
Enemy C.
Here. Here.
Yes. Target down. Enemy spotted C.
Beast.
Spike planted.
Only for mature audience.
Enemy down.
They're all in good seats. You don't. That's so unfair. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't happen to like loads of women. Internet warriors put patties on the list of unsafe places for women. We can't have that.
Take them!
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
My hate is ready. Say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
Yes.
I will find you. This goes here.
Here. Enemy spotted C.
Mark 2.
My ultimate is ready.
Enemy spotted C. Be faster. Reloading. Here.
Where is everyone hiding?
Find you. Mark 1.
Take hold.
I planted the spike. Cage trigger. Found.
One enemy remaining.
Oh! I'm pissed! And that's another dead one.
Man, I'm good. Fuck me. I was there for my team. I was there.
Reloading.
Here. Here.
Alright, muckers. Reloading. Off we go.
Dropping smokes.
Blocking sight.
I'll find you.
Hard left. Hard left. Hard left.
Down
East out.
B.
Got the spike.
Last player standing.
Fuck.
You will not kill my allies.
Don't worry, Dennis. I'm gonna make you so proud. I'm gonna work really hard to get. Just the points. There are no points. We established.
Refreshing. Drop in a smoke. Not ready yet.
In this one, we're going to be talking about harassment in the workplace. I'm thanks to Elliot, who's agreed to play our boss. I've seen that boss.
30 seconds left.
Here, catch!
Will they try the same old tricks?
It's the employee who's talking to the boss that is the one who's there. No, the employee would find it hilarious. It's not just that, it's the boss sucks.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Let's go. Dropping smokes.
No distraction.
Where are we?
Mark one.
Face your fear!
Spike down mid.
Night.
Reloading.
Blocking sight. Have one of these.
I got the spike.
Still waiting. Where are you? Marked one.
See ya.
One enemy remaining.
There.
Attackers win.
Right, I'm done. I'm done.
Are you okay? Did this humiliate you? Make you look small? That's what it is. It means you're like Thumbelina. Go for Thumbelina. That's not nice. I never got that. You're getting called the police. Why would you call the police?
Oh, wait, hold on. That's sexual harassment?
No, that is sexual assault.
Really?
Assault? No, Pete, I did not assault you. Please tell Alan that I did not assault you.
Well, now that I've gotten a little distance from the event.
Well, look, Alan, we do this kind of stuff all the time. Charlie, would you tell him? He's gone. If you do this all the time, you've got a big problem, right? She could press charges.
Yeah.
No. No, Pete, no.
You just said I could.
Oh, God. It's just, it's not.
Oh, yeah, you sweating? You sweating a little bit, Roman?
No, it's just the climate is.
But the term sexual harassment wasn't coined until 1975 by a woman named Carmela Wood.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You really know your history.
Well, this is important stuff.
So who can tell me, hey, is it sexual harassment when a man constantly calls his female coworker a bird? That depends. Is that a sexual innuendo of some kind? Just a big, dumb, flightless bird. Well, it's not very nice, but it's not sexual harassment.
Nice try. Kate, if I may, yeah. Federal law really only recognizes two types of sexual harassment: quid pro quo and hostile work environment.
Is very good, Dennis. No, don't do that. This man is a monster. Believe you me, he is the worst person I know.
You gotta protect me on this, Larry. Start with the secretaries. I'm sweating through my clothes. It's a damn climate.
Sir, that word is inappropriate, and I don't think
I'm on the phone, you see? I don't know. I ordered a Camaro. No, you know I don't put Chinese. I don't know why. Just don't. Lorraine? Hey, put her on the list. I really did a number on her.
Let me take a break.
He's both making my carcass. Whoa, man, stop talking. Where'd you get that rope? Upstairs. I got a good one in it, man. Nice. Whoa, hey, Jesus, what the hell happened to you? I'm gonna be honest, the first half has not gone well. You got exposed too? Oh, yeah, we did big time. We did a role play then. It was nice. Role play? You were supposed to do nothing. Now you're all sweaty and twitchy last week. It's hot in here, man. The crank up. Oh, they cranked it up. I'm roasting.
Whoa. Which one of you just grabbed my ass?
Did you see that? Seriously, man. Can you guys just go back and do that? Just like said, it will do anything.
Can anyone tell me the two types of sexual harassment?
Flirting and groping. No, groping and dick pics. I know that sending dick pics is one. You're kidding. Right. I gotta shoot some text.
Actually, it's quid pro quo and hostile work environment. Would you please stop interrupting me? And you. Please sit down. No, go on your side. There are no sides.
Just looking at this. Don't tell her that.
Don't panic. A passing glance is not sexual harassment.
Detective here. Put them all horny with titties when they make mistakes.
Ma'am, that's victim blaming.
No, I'm blaming Frank. He's been staring at your boobs this whole time. Still doing it.
Right. What? Not about what things anymore? The compliment. How is that a compliment? You're not that great. Make you feel good.
Okay, get to it, okay? Take your time.
Okay, everybody, if you could take a seat, please. So, now what we're going to do is imagine a hypothetical scenario.
Should I
Right
pay
here in
attention?
Philadelphia. So, imagine a woman, we'll call her the waitress, who works at a local coffee shop. Now, in this particular instance, this waitress has been harassed by one of her customers. He's following her home from work, digging through her trash, and calling her repeatedly until she complains to her boss about it. Now, the boss does nothing. Can anyone tell me who's legally at fault?
Hey, Charlie.
I think the waitress is. You know, she didn't realize that for too long she put a stupid face on it. Why would she say that to the song? Hold on a second. Now, this is just a hypothetical scenario that he's painting. He's not getting the whole big picture, right? Well, of course, it's a hypothetical. I know, but maybe she only thought she wasn't into it. But then 15 years later, when she needed a baby really bad, and she'd been in and out of a women's shelter, he banged her. Sorry, that doesn't mean that the customer didn't harass. All right, well then I think that all the customer's friends harassed her too, because they all banged her. I mean, he did. That's true. Oh, don't bring me into this. This is a hypothetical scenario. I'm not involved. Neither are you.
Shelton enhanced up to that.
She did. It wasn't very good. All right, look, you trying to tell me that no matter what, it's always just going to be the customer's fault?
It is, in fact, the boss's fault.
Well, that makes sense. I always hated Seth. He's a real freak. Well, you don't know his name because this is hypothetical and he didn't say that. Well, it doesn't matter anyway because she just said what I did to her wasn't harassment because Seth did it to her. Sorry, I state this very fairly. What the customer did was harassment. Yes, if it were you. And so take in the information, but don't take it personally. Yeah, and technically, don't I get like a free pass and stuff? Because I mean, I was molested. Well, no, actually, that is true. He did get molested by his Uncle Jack. His Uncle Jack got to him pretty good. Uncle Jack never molested. Oh, no, he got you. He got you. Big time. You heard the whole play about it, right? I got molested by Dee. What? What? Oh, that's ludicrous. No, it's true. Like, a couple years ago, she banged me, and I didn't want to do it. There you go. Wait, you had sex with Charlie? No. With me?
Okay, it was a mistake.
Yeah, I'll say.
I regret every second of it, but it was consensual.
It was not. I totally wanted to stop, and like I was very intimidated by her larger frame. So you can see that.
It's a double leader frame.
I don't. Not to
You
me.
didn't tell me to stop.
Yeah, and I kept saying on the phone. You're like, stop talking. Be still. Let me do my thing. I can't get off. You're talking.
All right, but yeah, either way, it's just I can't molest you. You know, it doesn't work that way because I'm a woman and you're the man. Right? Back me up, girlfriend. Actually, a woman can sexually harass and even rape a man. Is that what happened here?
Gosh,
No. You don't just throw around the R word. It's hot, right?
yeah, well, right. What? What's fine to do the abortion record?
Can the group and Patty Club please focus up? You guys have been very disruptive.
Well, maybe you should explain it more better because I'm totally confused If you stop interrupting.
Well, if you two stop sucking a fat dick.
You sucked a dick through this process. Are you kidding me? After all of this, I ended up firing her? Oh my God. How soon do you get to the house? My gown fell out. Woman saw it. Oh, God damn it. All right, calm down. So, everybody take it easy. Everybody take a deep breath. You know, we're going to get through this. I think, look, Kate, you two are clearly a little in over your heads here, right? Yeah, you're never going to be able to rate in this particular group. So I'll tell you what, I have some experience running little educational seminars like this. So why don't I take over for a little bit? You guys scoot, all right? On your bikes. Here's a statistic for you. 100% of men are capable of being sexual harassers. And 100% of women are capable of being sexually harassed. Now, am I saying that all men are sexual harassers? No. Of course not. No, absolutely not. Oh, yeah, some men are, they're sexual harassers. They don't represent all men. You know, just like all women aren't represented by brutality. Women like that. Yeah, of course. And then we got, point is, that gender really doesn't have anything to do with it. There's really one thing that determines whether a person will be accused of sexual harassment, and that is ugliness. Let me explain. See, here's a graph of ugliness as it relates to time. You see how the arrow punches pretty steeply downward as your ugliness increases? Now, I want you to imagine a scenario. This man walks into work one day, sees a woman, and says, "I like your dress." Mildly sexual, but innocuous enough. Now, imagine the same sentence spoken by this man. Suddenly, you're very uncomfortable. We're all uncomfortable just looking at him now. Because he's gross. He's ugly. He's a little bit of a monster. Now, is it this man's fault that he looks this way? No, it was really born this way. But the point is, I know it's not my fault. I know it's your fault. And so it's certainly not the woman's fault. The point is, know your place, monster man. Time's up. Now, I don't think you're thinking, how do I know if I'm ugly? If you're not sure, probably best to assume that you are. Everyone. I can see it. I just probably say that. I'm rich. And yes, money can offset and reduce ugliness, but it actually increases your risk. You see, a construction worker, he can catcall women all day long, right? He gets away with it. Nobody gives a shit. But a rich guy's fun to take down. Not done. But Dennis, you're saying, I can't be ugly, and it doesn't matter because I'm gay. Well, guess what, pal? You are ugly. And it doesn't matter how much you work out, it's never going to change that thing. You've also objectified tons of men, including me. You know, you can stop kissing me, man. I don't want it. I don't want you touching me at all. Okay, it's never going to happen. All right? Not willing to. Good time's up. But Dennis, I can't be ugly. I'm a hopeless romantic. But no, you're not. You're a sad, pathetic, wretched man, so desperate to be loved that you'll actually go rifling through somebody's garbage, and there's nothing more unattractive than desperation. So you said, no, not him. Talking about you. No, not him either. Yeah, I am talking about you. No, never mind. Your time's up. But that's, see, I can't be ugly. I'm a woman. I'm not willing to be ugly, and you are one of the ugly ones. You're lanky in your hairstyle. Well, it looks like a wig. You know, what's going on? He's a wig. Doesn't matter. Your time's up. But guys, I got some good news for you. Okay? It's not a crime to be ugly. But you can't be ugly and slow. So take a look at it. See that? That is 11% off. And the only place. What year was that photo taken? No, not taking questions right now. Just point is, I keep my body tight, but I also keep my life tight. I got the tapes. I got the receipts. They're all timestamped and coded. After every encounter, I received a text confirming each partner's consent and enjoyment. You may ask, would a woman really text that, Dennis? Their phones did. I got the documents to prove it, so don't try coming at me. But some of you just haven't been careful enough. So you're asking yourself, what can I do to save myself now? You got to clean up your act, otherwise you're going down. You're taking me down with you, and I ain't going down. You understand? I've been telling you this for years, but you refused to listen. And so that's why I had to find a way to make you listen, which is why I created created shitty progress. That's right, I made the spreadsheet, I posted it online, and I even hired these two bozos to host the seminar. You hired us.
You're a monster.
Oh, yeah? Who? Oh, wow. I thought we should I'm gonna be honest, I didn't follow most of it, so it's so cool, man.
Pretty drastic move to publicly expose us, but I see why you did it.
Yeah, but it's true. I mean, women are out to get us. Well, no, women are right. I mean, men are monsters. We're constantly harassing them. I'm just saying, we need to be more careful so we don't get accused. And we should probably stop harassing. One step at a time. You don't want the whole system to collapse. Ease into it. There'll be chaos. Ease into it. Yeah. You guys want to go grab some margaritas by the pool? I do. I'm ready for some food.
Me too.
Hey, you guys think that Alan guy's got a big dick?
Oh, yeah. I saw in the bathroom. I saw that.
It's always sunny. I'm done. Yeah. I'm done.
The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion